Hey everyone, Disney here. How would you like to see a live-action Lion King movie?
Yeah, sure.
What about if we made a live-action Dumbo?
Okay.
A live-action Mulan?
I mean,
A Jungle Cruise movie?
a jungle what?
What about a live-action Nutcracker?
What?
Nutcracker!
No thanks.
Nutcracker! I said no. Nutcracker. No!
Okay.
Fine. Awesome! The Nutcracker and the Four Realms is the newest live-action Disney adventure based loosely on the Nutcracker ballet. We're introduced to young Clara as she discovers a hidden world full of wonder, colour and craziness.
Narnia.
Sound familiar? It should, because I too almost mistook it for another Alice in Wonderland sequel, and we don't need any more of those. I think the biggest problem Nutcracker suffers from is it just doesn't have an identity. The visuals are undoubtedly impressive, and when it comes to the costumes and production design, they've certainly spared no expense. But I feel like I've seen everything before. The main castle? Paint it green. You've got the Emerald City from Wizard of Oz. The dark, creepy forest? Almost ripped straight out of the Neverending Story. There's even one scene near the end that felt as if it came from Santa Claus 2. Yeah, the Santa Claus 2. The general story focuses on Clara, played by Mackenzie, who continues to give really good performances in lesser quality films. Apart from Interstellar, that film is a goddamn national treasure. I don't care what anyone says. But in this film, her British accent is about as convincing as Don Cheadle's from the Ocean's films.
You tossers! You had one job to do!
Keira Knightley also stars as the Sugar Plum Fairy, and she's the one person who I thought was really having a lot of fun with her role. Even if she does sound like she swallowed a can of helium and Alvin and the Chipmunks. Morgan Freeman and Helen Mirren also pop up briefly for only what I can presume is just a quick way to cash a check. But I just don't think it was all that inventive. The plot itself is fairly tiresome and predictable, meaning that every twist we can see coming a mile off, and it just lacked that standout moment that's going to make me remember this film for years to come. That being said, giving credit where credit is due, the music in this film is pretty damn good. James Newton Howard maintains a fairly whimsical tone and mixes in Tchaikovsky's music where he needs to, and there's a beautiful ballet sequence about halfway through the film, leading me to think that this whole film might have been better if Disney just took a risk and told the entire story through the medium of ballet. I mean, it might lose some people, but hey, at least it might stand out a bit more. I mean, come on, Disney. Even a friggin' Barbie movie had more Nutcracker stuff in it than you. Personally, if you couldn't tell already, Nutcracker and the Four Realms didn't hit the sweet spot for me. Been there, seen it, done it. Got the t-shirt of it. Most of the cast are really trying with what they can, but they're let down with uninspired direction and just a general sense of deja vu. Clearly, I'm not the target audience here, and I think kids of a certain age might enjoy it, but if the kids in my screening were anything to go by, most of them were too busy walking around the screen to pay attention. I'm going to give Nutcracker and the Four Realms a 4.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Be sure to let me know what you think of the film down in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Links to my Facebook page and Twitter are in the description below. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.